Crazy from Seal. I remember when this song came out in 1991, I think, and it was interesting because it sounded different from a lot of the other things that were going on at the time. You know, it has elements of rock in it, but it's not really a rock tune. It's definitely more of a pop tune, but it had more of a sort of edge to it than other pop tunes of the time, but it also had like these elements of funk and disco or dance kind of stuff to it. It was just a real interesting mix of styles, and not to mention Seal's voice is just amazing. I love his vocal tone. It's great, and I love the vibe of this tune. That's a good word for it. It's got this vibe. And we'll take a look at some of the elements today. This is primarily like a synth-driven tune, you know, for the most part. But let's see what's going on. So here we go. So right off the bat, I love that ominous sort. It's like an E minor 9, G, F sharp, E, B. And while that's going on, you got the low synth pad that comes in with E minor 7 sus 4, E, A, B, D. Right? Goes to the 4 chord A. Love that orchestra hit. And I remember the first time I heard this tune and this keyboard part came in, and I was just like, this is going to be a good tune, because it just felt like something cool was about to happen. What a mood that sets up, right? So it's just fourths, right? We're like in the key of E minor, and we've got a B and an E, D and a G, E and an A, right? And what's cool about it, if you listen to the bass, he's just hanging out around E for the most part. And so against all this, that's a cool sound. There's a style of jazz called modal jazz, right? And this has a very reminiscent sort of sound to that, where part of modal jazz, the chord voicings on a piano have a lot of these fourth sounding things, right? And this reminds me of it. I mean, that's what it is. It's the fourth voicings.
A man decides after 70 years that what he goes there for is to unlock the door. Well, those around him
Now,
criticize and sleep.
see, if the bass went with like what the root note would be of those chords like that, it's not the same at all. You know, it's not. It's just, it destroys whatever mood we've set up. You know, it's like you're doing too much, and it's a great balance.
And touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream.
Chorus. C, G, D, A. So 4-chord chorus, right? If we're in E minor, we'd actually be going up from E minor up a sixth to C major. And you get the relative major, G. And you get the flat 7, D. And you get the 4, A. But I mean, really, it's just a 4-chord progression. C, G, D, A. You know, that's not super unusual or anything. But what is unusual is the fact that the bass still just hangs out around E. I think he plays like a little bit of a figure. Hit a G there. So, okay, if we hear the chorus with the changing bass notes, right? Let's just say he did. I mean, it still sounds great because it's a cool chord progression. It's even a better melody. That's the hook of the song right there. I mean, that's the key to it. But I don't know. I like it better the way the bass just hangs out around E. And the reason why is this. You're getting, like C over E. Now, it makes it sound like an E minor 7. E, D, G against E. I love that one. So that's like an E7 sus 4, D over E. You also call that like E minor 11. E minor, 7, 9, 11, right? A over E, you got that 4 chord. So, I mean, that going back to the fourth voicings, and then you have this. It gives it a sort of modern jazz, still, they call it modern jazz sort of harmony kind of sound to it. So that's yet another style that's injected into the song. I think that's super hip, and I think, it was a great production choice, whether it was the producer, I think it was Trevor Horn produced this, or the bassist, who I think it was Doug Wimbish playing bass, or this might be a keyboard bass. I can't tell. But either way, it was a great decision to do that.
No one ever gonna survive unless we are a little crazy.
That was a short one, but I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. And if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. for more videos like this to come. And thank you for watching.